Okay, so I know I need to move those hinges over on that door, and then I'll check this one. I think this one's okay, pretty much. I'll just have to look at it. In fact, it might have to be sucked over, that hinge and maybe this hinge, because this is a solid core door, 1 3/4 door. See how close that is right there? It's not rubbing. I don't want it to get any closer. That's hair. That's border. That's borderline. Okay. And see, that gap is, it's pretty close, but because I'm here, why not? I think I'll do that on that. These are self-closing hinges, this top one and the bottom one, because this door goes into the garage. And fortunately, I don't think they're spring-loaded right now. They need to be adjusted. When I open this door, it doesn't like close back by itself per se. It just kind of, see, it just kind of stops. So I should be able to take this off without them being spring-loaded. Okay, I don't think the adjustments are there, because if it was spring-loaded, you try to take this off and it's going to want to push over real fast, and you're going to have to put a putty knife in there, a little screwdriver, make sure your fingers get out of the way, you know. But that's what I'm here for today, just to check out all these doors and stuff, because my next thing is painting. I'm not even really thinking about painting too much, other than what color and what sheen, what color and sheen to do in the bathrooms and the closets, maybe different than the rest of the place or something like that. And see, I've got these other doors up here I've got to check today. And I'll check them. I don't mind. I know I've got some work to do on that door, on this door. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on this door just yet, because there's a big old gap. The door's closing fine. Okay, it's closing fine. It's not sagging, and I've got a nice gap down there. But the middle of this door jamb bows like that. You can see the big old huge gap I got right there. And granted, the latch is going in. Oh, you know what? I think I just got this figured out, what I'm going to do to make this latch get into this strike plate a little bit further. Okay, when I get the new door strike, I can tell this one's low just barely, so I could push that out so it's flush. This is depressed in just a hair, not very much. Take some little cardboard strips and put them in there, and I can move that out a little bit. And then see, look at the side of the door. See here how this is pushed in. Look at that. Look at it's shoved in there almost 1/8 of an inch. See? So when I put the new one in, I'll do the same thing. I'll put some cardboard strips in here on both of them and pull that out so that this will be pushed out. That'll give me almost 1/8 of an inch extension of this, and that'll give me a little less than a 1/16. And then when I close this, more of the latch will fit into the pocket. I think I'll do that, because initially I was thinking about going through all the effort of taking this door jamb casing off, and then taking the casing off out here. See, real careful, score it with the sheetrock knife, score it over here, pull that off, and then I could take this door jamb with my hammer, screwdriver, crowbar, whatever, and just kind of pull it out to the left a little bit, from about there to about here, and that will make that gap a little bit less. See, I still have that big gap here. I'm still going to have this gap here. See how big that gap is? 3/16. But up here, it's 1/8 of an inch. Down at the bottom, it's 1/8 of an inch or 1/16 of an inch. And it's just, this is pooched. But I can fix that and know that the latch, feel comfortable that you won't be able to pull on this and have it pop out, or have it feel like, what's wrong with this handle? What's the deal here? So I don't think I'm gonna pull this off. I think I'm gonna leave that. But I've got Got another door here to mess with. This door to check. There's another little door over there I gotta check. I gotta look at this, but most of this is bifold doors, and this is where the washer and dryer is. Okay, I'm just gonna briefly look at that, but all of the adjustments on that are on the door top and bottom areas, and there's other little sliding deals in here that can be adjusted right up in here. Let's get the light on here for you. This thing can be adjusted and be slid back and forth. There's all kinds of adjustments. So I'll look at that, but I don't think I have to do anything with the door jamb or anything like that before I take these doors down to have them repainted, let's say. And that's my only concern, is what I'm doing today is checking all these doors, making sure they're all ready so that I can pull them down and get them ready to be painted. So, hey, I've only worked on like 2 doors so far, and hey, how do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time, I keep saying, and that's fine. I'm not gonna make a video of all these other ones, only if I feel it's something necessary to show you. I might at the end of this video, I might show you the front door, you know, after I get it done, and or during it, maybe just one hinge and what I'm doing to all the hinges, and then showing you the end of that. I think I'll do that to end this particular video, and in fact, I think I'll work on that door next. I might as well. I'm down here. I got all my tools down here before I take everything upstairs, and then I believe I've got to work on this. So I'll do some stuff down here and show you that in a minute. Okay, here's that exterior door. I've already done this hinge, and now I'm going to do the top hinge just like I did the others. I'll get you set up here. This isn't going to take me very long. Get you situated here. That. And I'll take that hinge. Screws out. That's funny. They used a long screw on the top one because the top probably got loose once upon a time, and they decided to get a screw. And see, at the hardware store, you can usually get a screw this size that will match your little screws. Okay, that's what I'm doing.